welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be stacking a 2-tier cake. So these are the 2 cakes we are going to be stacking together, and we are going to be using dowel rods to put them together. Here on my table I also have a straw board that I have used to cut out the dimension of the smaller cake. Okay, we are going to be placing that on the larger cake much later so that we can get the exact dimension of what we need. We need a skewer, that is what we are going to be using, and then I'm going to be using a saw to cut my dowel rods. So this is my straw board, the one I was talking about. So it is 7-inch wide because the cake I'm going to be placing on top is 8-inch wide. Okay, so with my skewer I'm just going to be drawing the exact space where I want my cake to be placed on. If this is your first time on my channel and you already like what you are seeing, please look below and click on the subscribe button, and also do not forget to press the notification bell so that you know when we post awesome videos like this. Okay, so now I'm going to be putting the marks where I want to put my dowel rods. So I'm just using the skewer to do that, and the next thing I'm going to be doing is to place or push in my dowel rod till it gets to the bottom, as in it touches the board that the cake is sitting on. So I am counting the number of holes that we have, and in all we have 9 spots where I intend to put my dowel rods. You could put more if you intend to put so many cakes, but this is just a 2-tier cake, so I think 9 will be okay, or maybe I'll make it about 12 later on. Okay, as the case may be. So I'm pushing my dowel rods just like I said I'll be doing, so it's right at the bottom, and I'm putting my finger or my fingers where the rod stops at the top of the cake. So this is exactly where it stops, and I'm going to be using my saw to make a mark right at that place, so that I'm going to be cutting in that particular position when I push my cake away. So I'm going to be using this particular one that I have put into my cake as a guide to cut all the other 9 rods that we are going to be using. So there's actually a scissors that can cut wood. I don't know the exact name. I used to have it, but I don't know where it is anymore, so that is why I'm using this saw. When I remember the name, I'm going to tell you so that you can get it. It makes cutting wood very easy and fast. So like I said before, if this is your first time on my channel and you like what you are seeing, you can look below and click on the subscribe button. We love to work with fondant, we love to work with wafer paper art, we love to work with cake recipe. We just love caking it on this channel. So please look below, subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop your comments. We would like to hear from you, and please share this video with your friends and family. So now I'm going to be pushing all the rods that I have on my hand in all of the spots that we have previously marked. So now I'm just using some fondant to cover up all the woods, the tops. Okay, I just like to cover it. It makes it looks more prettier. You don't want to lift your cake and you see so many wood looking at you. So I like to cover it with some fondant. You can also use what is it called, you can use royal icing to do that. You can also put some royal icing just before you put the tier on top, so that it secures your cake very well on the cake, on the top of this cake. All right, now so it's time to leave the second cake onto the first one. Okay, so you have to be very gentle. It's like lifting a baby and putting it on the laps of its mother. Okay, so you have to be very careful. So now there you have it. We have stacked our two cakes together. So the next thing you can do to secure your cake is you pass a long dowel rod in the center to get them firmly together. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.